Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigil here, and welcome back to our video. So we have here Predator Batman with the Puppet of Zatanna to apply the damage against target negative effects. I have Harley here with Dark Metal cards and EPI with the Twin Blade at level 4, and let's get going. The only problem with Raven is that she's got Berserk, so it's a bit iffy if Predator Batman is gonna survive the super move. Though we'll see how that goes. It's fine if he doesn't. We can still set up stuns with Harley or EPI. Ideally, we do want to stun with him, though. Okay, super move. EPI then into Predator Batman, so that he has enough for a special too. Okay, she's quite close to super move. One more tag with Harley. Okay, he didn't die. That's just great. Don't worry about all the things that have stacked over there. Like 33 and 33. That only affects her damage on specials and our damage on specials, but I don't care because I'm not using that to do damage. I'm using my basic hits and that is not affected. There we go, easy cleanup. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be using this more. Like, I got stuck on not using Predator Batman for quite a while after the release of Crown, because I really like Crown on Harley. But Dark Metal cards with Predator Batman is just as good. If not better if you count the Puppet synergy. But yeah, let's take a look at the rewards. We for sure get something good this time, unlike the rest of the last 40 times when I got rewards. I don't even know why I'm checking them anymore. It's almost pointless. Oh, this is not bad, because I don't have Hush maxed out. I mean, Hush is not gonna help me in any meaningful way. It's not gonna enhance my performance in raid, soul raids, or anything. But I was missing a few shards, now I got Hush to 7 stars. So yeah, that's something. That's something, actually. Going from Raven, I got Classic Superman. I have him maxed out, I don't need him on this account either, but he wouldn't have been a bad drop if I didn't have him. Can use Batman the Drowned against Collector for obvious reasons, and for also obvious reasons we're going to use God Killer. And I'm not using Robin King or Ben Laps or anything because I just don't want this man to have the possibility to do anything. With Robin King you kinda tag in, he might do something at that point, but with God Killer, he's not gonna do anything. And that's pretty much what I'm looking for to achieve here. Even outside of this special too, this man is overall just awful to fight. But yeah, he's not gonna stand any chance to survive, as you can see by the already present health drainage, which is gonna get worse for him as soon as I do super move. Yeah, with God Killer, you don't really need to tag out for super move. I don't think there's any character in the game that can one-shot you through God Killer stacks. Maybe something like Zatanna that gets some crazy buffs when you tag in and out if you buff her up a lot, but generally speaking, you're fine. You're fine, you're just reducing his attack by a ton. Okay, that's spot Superman down. Let's move on. We're back to the Silver Banshee team, but this time I have Martian Manhunter in there because, as I explained in the past few videos, because I'm currently a bit fascinated by this energy, and I have absolutely no idea why I didn't try to exploit this further in the past. Martian Manhunter sucks, I don't like him at all, but he does something that's pretty decent. He increases the duration of negative effects. And when you're using a puppet team, you're going to rely on negative effects, and you're going to rely on those negative effects having a long duration, obviously. I would like to get all the percentage fall damage out of the way though. And this means a lot of things for puppets. It doesn't only mean that we're going to be able to keep up the puppets active, more reliable. It also means that we have the chance to have more damage against targets, negative effects active at the same time. Oh, okay. I didn't die. That's great. I'm just making sure I have at least 2 disables active at all times. It's definitely worth it considering how fast the animation for this special 2 is. You're barely wasting any time, doesn't even knock the enemy down, so you can do a third special right after. And your damage is heavily increased, and overall you have a bit of a higher frequency of specials, which might also stack more damage against target negative effects. And yeah, look at that, the fight where we just never lost these stacks with puppets or Banshee. That's actually pretty good, that's pretty amazing. Because even with a level 8 puppet, a lot of times I would lose it at least once a fight. However, that's not the biggest deal, because you can just tag my boy Black Adam in there to help you out a bit with getting those stacks back, but it's just amazing that I was able to keep infinite power for the whole fight. I'm going to fight Black Adam here, and I have Mr. Freeze with Classic Wonderman doing their usual thing with Puppet on Mr. Freeze, and then I have Twin Blade on this man to pretty much take more than half the enemy's health away. He's more of a support character, but a support character that's gonna deal more damage than the damage dealer. My bad. I should maybe stop trying to combo and chop this man. Okay, just don't lose the combo. We have enough combo so that when I do this, I'm straight into final form. Okay, no, don't back off like that. And please do not use the third special. Thank you for not using the third special. But yeah, we're done with the percentage shell damage from this man. Now let's get some infinite power with Mr. Freeze. Not worrying about super move yet. Okay, we're already in infinite power. And we're gonna be at 28 stacks after super move. So it's decent. Just make sure you build a bit of a buffer so that we don't lose infinite power whenever I do super move. Okay, 28 stacks is pretty good. Not gonna tag out for 2 more stacks. I don't think it's worth it. I could tag out to tank that super move. Yeah, there we go. We are at full stacks and I even tanked the super move. Though that was clearly not worth it. Because Mr. Freeze would have definitely survived that super move. There we go, real good fights. Like, the awesome thing is not only that he deals so much damage with Bedlam Collapse, because, like, for example, Deathstroke with North Snow Globe can do a bit more than that, but Deathstroke needs the whole 3 minutes, this man needs a couple of seconds Or to be fair, because you're also stacking power to get this super buff, you need 30 seconds. 30 seconds for 60% of the enemy boss's health bar. That sounds pretty decent. Okay, this man is going to be crit resistant or crit immune, and that's his first mistake because he pissed me off. And we have Raven and King available for the last fight, so we might as well use Raven with Sword of Sin and King with Dark Null cards. Sword of Sin just for convenience purposes. I don't need it, but it will make this fight a lot less annoying. Also, will make it take longer because Sword of Sin power drains, and if he gets power drained, we can't power steal that amount. But it's gonna make the fight a lot more convenient later on. Might as well get some King passive attacks. Right, like they don't put that much work in the special animations anymore. Like, look at this, look at this. There's a whole shark coming out and eating this enemy, and that's not a super move, that's a special too. I don't think we've seen anything similar to this scale lately with the character designs. Though, to be fair, the Mr. Freeze sphere is also something that we didn't see previously and looks pretty cool. I don't know. Taking care a bit earlier for power generation. Is Raven gonna kill him with special one? Yes, yes, you did. Let's go. But yeah, with all that being said, thanks so much for watching. Like that if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!